Hi everyone, my name is Erica Hildebrand and today I'm going to be filming this Aquarius theme style makeup look, you know, whatever. It's birthday month, all my Aquarius is out there. Shout out to you. Yeah, if you want to learn how to get this look, please just watch the video. Just watch the video if you want to get this look. Thank you. So first I'm going to be taking my liquid camouflage high coverage concealer by Catrice, and I'm going to put that all over my eyelids. I'm just gonna blend that all out, all over the lid, brow bone. Once that's all blended out, I will be using I'm going to be using the Morphe by James Charles palette, and I'm going to be unleashing my inner artist. I'm going to take the shade Playground in the palette, and I'm going to pack it all in my crease. After I pack all that, I'm going to blend it all out. By the way, I'm using my G13 Morphe G13 brush. Blend it all the way up. I love blending my shadows all the way up to my brow bone just because I can. We aren't telling people what they can and can't do with makeup anymore. So if I want to blend all the way up to my brow bone, I'm gonna blend all the way up to my brow bone. Blend. And then after we finish this eye, we're gonna do the same thing on the other eye. Now that we finish packing that blue from the crease up to the brow bone, we are gonna go ahead and use the shade Cola. Oh, this is nice too. And we're going to just dab, pack it on the outer crease of the eye, and I'm using the Morphe M330 brush to do so, and just in circular motions just blend that out all the way up, like pack it in the crease and then blend it all the way up to the brow bone, girl. Yeah. And we're stopping, when we take this color, we're stopping like right in the center of your lid. And then once you finish blending all that out, we are going to do the same thing with the other eye. So after that, I'm going to cut my crease, and I'm going to use the same concealer I used that I primed my eyelids with, and I'm going to be taking that on my Morphe B10 brush, and I'm just going to cut my crease. And then I noticed like when I cut my crease, when I put like glitter or anything, it transfers over. The trick I use is actually look up, and I swish my eyes out around like that, and actually, if you can see, it marks where it would stop. So you know exactly where the you know, I don't really know what I'm trying to say, but y'all know, y'all probably don't know either, I don't know. So once you cut the crease, we're going to do the same thing on the other eye, using the same look up trick that I showed you. So once the crease is cut and it's all dry, I'm going to take my Morphe Continuous Setting Spray, and I'm going to spray it on my ML4 brush, and I'm going to be taking the shade Hello in the palette. Oh yes. And I'm going to pack that all over right there. Oh, James Charles. Yo, you killed it on this palette. Oh my god. James, you be surprising me. Like, you surprise me every single day. James was like, you know what, Morphe? Let's shake the world up some. we're gonna do a palette of all palettes. We're gonna do the palette of my choice, and I'm going to shake the whole internet, shake the beauty community, and we're gonna do it. And this is how we're gonna do it. And look at us. We all shook. We all are shook because this palette is bomb. And then once that's all, you know, packed on, I'm gonna go back with Cola, and I'm just going to blend out the edges right there and like fading it into Hello, the Hello shade you use. So it's gonna be like that. I'm gonna take the NYX matte liquid liner in black, and I'm going to line my eyes with that. Now, since I have my wings, I like to be extra, so I'm gonna take the NYX Glam Liner in Aqua Luxe, and I'm going to put that right here. It's not that noticeable, but I notice it, and I want that because I think it looks so pretty. Now that we have our eyes done, I'm going to save my lashes for last. I love putting on the lashes last because lashes, as y'all know, pull the whole look together. So I'm going to prime my face, and I'm going to be using the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. And just warm it up in my fingers. Warm it up, and then just gonna like put it all over your face. Okay, so for foundation, I'm going to be using Fenty Beauty foundation in the shade 410. I already wet my beauty blender before I started this, so I'm going to take some squirts, and I'm just going to apply that all over my face. So once I finished applying my foundation, you can see that I actually left some spots out. I didn't really cover my whole face up because we are going to be using concealer to cover up those, so you really don't need to put foundation in those places because you're covering up with concealer anyway. So, you know, I'm going to be using the shade Tan, the Tarte Shape Tape in Tan, and I'm just going to put like, since this is so bomb and you really don't need that much of it, all I put is those little dots on there. Just gonna use this and blend it all out. Boom, 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 boom. I'm different, yeah, I'm different. Okay, so now that I've concealed everything, I'm going to be taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Foundation in this shade Earth, and I'm going to use this to contour my face. And I'm going to blend this all out. I'm going to be using my Morphe G30 brush, and I blend upward. Okay, so once you finish contouring everything, I'm going to go ahead and set my face with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm going to be using my Morphe G8 brush to do so, and I actually don't like bake my face, I press in my pigment like this, and I just wipe it off, like, because I don't really like baking my face. And so I just leave it in, and then like once it all like blends and my skin heats up and everything, it usually blends out amazingly. So now, since I set all my concealer in, I'm going to darken up my contour shade on my face. When I set my whole face, I'm going to go back into the James Charles palette, and I'm going to use the shade Cola, and I'm going to be taking the Morphe G13 brush, and I'm just going to pack that on underneath. And then for the inner bottom corner lashy thing, I'm gonna take the shade Playground and blend it into that. Now that I have that all set, I'm going to take my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Peacock, and I'm going to line my lower waterline. And then I'm also going to line the top waterline with my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Black Bean. And after I did that, I'm going to go ahead and take my Too Faced Better Than False Lashes Extreme. This is like a two-step one, but I just used this. And I'm going to go ahead and do like a little coat on my top lashes. While I let that set and dry, I'm actually gonna go back in to my brows to darken them up. And I already used the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in shade Dark Brown for my eyebrows. And I'm gonna be using the Dip Brow Pomade in Ebony. I have to be super careful with this because so after we darken up the eyebrows, I'm going to take my MAC blush powder blush in Film Noir, and I'm going to take my Morphe G22 brush, and I'm just going to dab it once in there, and I'm just going to put some blush to give my face a little color. I'm going to go ahead and put my lashes on, and I'm using, I believe they're the Wispies from Ardell. Okay, now once I put my false lashes on, I'm going to go ahead and put mascara on my bottom lashes. Okay, so now for my highlight, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Times Amirez highlighter, and I'm just going to highlight my face with that right there. Ooh. Everything the light touches, you highlight. So for lipstick, I'm going to be using the Kylie Jenner liquid lipstick in the color Freedom, the blue that she released for the 4th of July. And I'm just going to go ahead and align my lips. Alright, this video is over.